better than that right there.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So SMU's offense will get the ball for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Throwing right. And the ball is picked off.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception this young man's going to learn from. That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career, and guess what? It's probably not going to be his last. You got to turn the page and learn from it.
Reads it, fires complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And on 2nd down for this offense. Robinson looking to pass. Makes his connection. Made a defender miss. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Got it set up on the outside. Jukes his way for more. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. The Volunteers have pushed it inside the 20.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And the Vols have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. And now on 2nd down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Soto. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. DB's right up on the receivers. That's caught. It's Jefferson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Mustangs send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
They'll run the screen. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. Robinson will throw. Fires to the big fella. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll just keep slinging it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? And they'll get him down after a solid return. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He's going to pass. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Robinson looking to pass. Finds the tight end. Gives him the big stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback checking the play. To the air on 1st down. He unleashes a long one. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He goes out of bounds. The Vols will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. And And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
He got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The hand to the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success.
And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Mustangs! And once... After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Firing to the right, complete. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Robinson will throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Trying to escape and get it. Got enough space. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. Touchdown, Tennessee! And that one will give them the lead. He'll try to tack on one more. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Got room at the 35. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake. Coming out. And here's a fumble way behind the line. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Complete to the left. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Mustangs have this offense rolling.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ruiz. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
And keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Robinson looking to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this senior quarterback knows. That time and just put a little too much on it. Offense gets set for second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Going for the big play. Touchdown ball! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time? They do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Russo. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
With the catch, it's Jefferson. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. He's going up top here late in the game. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But, David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that. You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens?
Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is Good Old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 20 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Noles will put total leather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Tennessee's offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, Dave.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one.
Oh, makes a diving snag along the right sideline. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Robinson will throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, Dave. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Got it behind the line. It's Burton. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
Nice job by the defense.
Hand off from the shotgun. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll keep it on the ground. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of, too, with work done, where you hand them the football and big plays can happen, and offenses have been built around that for years at Florida State, finding that guy to hand the ball to.
Give to the single back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
On second down, looking to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Using the quick game. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Off play action. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And he's running in the open. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Burton. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some batting.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
Yeah, and that's a nice job selling it by the offense. Making it look like it's passed. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Kentucky was able to come away with the win, as they have in Lexington so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy.
Good timing on the quick out.
We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, he'll let it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. To the ground with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass of just reading coverage and being accurate.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Robinson looking to pass. Complete in the middle. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, no! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Makes a connection. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking to move it through the air. He lets it fly. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee!
This offense is so explosive. Can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner will be dragged down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The running back has it. He has the first and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They're going to ride this running back. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in defense, and I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for him.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Seminoles are on the move. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll run it from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Richard. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the... back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Leaves it with the running back. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Might as well give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. Line gets set, 1st down. Quick strike complete. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. This guy is putting up some numbers today, approaching that Joey Kent, Marcus Nash territory.
He's been unbelievable. There's just no way to stop him. The defense hasn't had answers. It's throw it to him short, he can make plays. It's throw it to him long. You got to do something to slow this guy down right now because he is absolutely killing this defense.
On the ground, it's Burton. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big... And he's got it at the 30. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Looking for the score. Got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Robinson will throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown ball! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Syracuse had an impressive showing at home, and I know the fans inside the dome are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people.
He'll start this drive firing. He finds his man.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert it on 3rd down. The Noles line up to punt it away. Wants to return it. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
They'll run play action. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Robinson looking to pass. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Pulls it in. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads it left. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got a man, it's Richard. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. The offense lining up for a first down play. They believe they can run right here. Got the first down and more. Still on his feet at the 45. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the beatdown has ensued. Beep, beep, beep. You know what that is? That's the garbage truck unloading the garbage. Right now.
And those garbage time points do count, though. And you're still playing the game, keep fighting, but it is that time when it's over. And nobody's really paying attention. Nobody's listening to me or you, Reese, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Bulldozes him. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter.
Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your